does it take to kind of play in an atmosphere like this? Because it is not pleasant.
Yeah. I mean, I think we talked about that this is a game that's going to require a little more effort, a little more focus as we got ready to prepare for this game. And I think going in with the right mindset, right, where we knew we weren't going to throw the ball a ton, and to make sure that your expectation and your mindset was ready for a game like this. And I thought as a team, everyone handled it very well.
First two runs you had 11 yards, 16 yards, so some big chunk plays to start for you. Was there an effort to get you going earlier before that, or basically why did it take until that last drive half to kind of get you some games?
Yeah, look, I think that's a question for the guys upstairs. I don't think that we necessarily had a plan or a goal or a mindset. I think my carries came when they came.
You and Kamara were able to kind of get that run game sparked. Did you kind of feel that kind of wearing on that Browns defense as you got to the second half? You guys were able to kind of impose your will in a sense.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think in a game like this, when you can line up and they know you're going to run the ball and you can still run it successfully, man, that's a good feeling as an offense. And I felt like up front, receivers, everyone, man, they had the right mindset going into this game. And those guys, won us the game. And, Alvin and myself were beneficiaries of those guys doing everything they needed to up front to allow us to run the ball.
How good is it for an offense to get a short field when you had that interception prior with Daniels Winston coming up with that? And
huge.
How that sets you guys
Yeah,
up?
it's huge. Yeah, I think going into this game, as we talked about the right mindset and everything else, we knew that this was going to be a field possession game as well. And defensively, that's what they did, and we put them in a bad situation early, and they gave it back to us. And, I felt like, this win felt really good because it took everybody, special teams, defensively, offensively, and everyone made plays when they needed to.
Well, why hasn't that locker room, and does it say more to your guys of who's in there? Why hasn't this locker room seem like, hey, the chances of making postseason aren't here. It hasn't gone our way this year. It doesn't look like that locker room is quit, and it hasn't, and it shows up today.
No, I think that it starts leadership. I think, from coaching staff, ownership, to players. I think that everyone set an expectation that, we haven't played as well as we would have liked to. We haven't won as many games as we were planning to and hoping to, obviously, this year. But that doesn't change the way that we prepare, the way that we go and play this game. And at the end of the day, we're all prideful players, and we care about the product that we put out on the field. And, putting the Saints uniform on means something, and that's at the root of it.